warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jawab dong, Retno. Engineering is a professional discipline that deals with the designing, planning, construction, and management of infrastructure. Civil technology is a related field that deals more with the practical aspects of projects. Next. At the educational level, civil engineering students concentrate primarily on the design work, which is more analytical, gearing them toward a career as design professional. The difference between a construction technologies and a civil engineering is that civil engineering is a engineering discipline. Construction technology students take a basic design courses as well as construction management courses.
Construction engineering, one does learn some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering. Where can civil engineering students apply learning? When do civil engineering students use the construction engineering? Why civil engineering students are required to take a multitude of challenging engineering sessions? How do civil engineering students learn construction engineering? What is construction engineering? Construction engineering is a professional discipline that deals with the design, planning, construction, and management of infrastructure. Next, does learn some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering. Engineering learns some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering.
Where can civil engineering students apply their learning? Civil engineering can apply their learning and their career as a design professional. When do civil engineering students use the construction engineering? Civil engineering students usually use the construction at the educational level. Civil engineering students required to take a multitude of challenging engineering science. Civil engineering students are required to take a multitude of challenging engineering science in order to deliver a project on time, within budget, and of the desired
engineering students learn construction engineering. Civil engineering students learn construction engineering on the design work, which is more analytical, and also learning on construction procedure, methods, cost, schedule, and personnel management.
This is the table of verbal and nominal identification. Number 1, construction engineering is a professional designing that deals with the designing, planning, construction, and management of infrastructure. The identification is nominal. Number 2, engineers learn some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering. The identification is verbal. Number 3, civil engineering can apply their learning at their career as a design professional. The identification is verbal. Number 4, civil engineering students usually use the construction at the educational level. The identification is verbal. Number 5, civil engineering students are required to take a multitude of challenging engineering science in order to deliver a project on time, within budget, and of the desired quality. The identification is verbal. Number 6, civil engineering students learn construction engineering on the design work, which is more analytical, and also learning on construction procedures, methods, cost, schedules, and personnel management. The identification is verbal. Second, civil technology is related field that deals with more the practical aspects of projects. The identification is nominal. Number 8, construction engineering is a professional discipline that deals with the building, designing, and planning. The identification is nominal. Number 9, these technicians are unique, such that they are a cross between civil engineers and construction manager. The identification is nominal. Who learns civil engineering as an academic discipline? The identification
This is a table of active and passive identification. Number 1, Engineers learn some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering. The identification is active. Some of the design aspects are learned by engineers similar to civil engineer. The identification is passive. Number 2, civil engineering can apply their learning and their career as a design professional. The identification is active. Their learning can be applied by civil engineering and their career as a design professional. The identification is passive. Number 3, civil engineering students usually use the construction at the educational level. The identification is active. The construction is usually used by civil engineer students at the educational level. The identification is passive.
Number 4, civil engineering students are required to take a multitude of challenging engineering sessions in order to deliver a project on time, within budget, and of the desired quality. The identification passive. Professional requires civil engineering students to take a multitude of challenging engineering sessions in order to deliver a project time, within budget, and of the desired quality. The identification active. Number 5, civil engineering students learn structural engineering on the design work, which is more analytical, and also learning on construction procedures, methods, costs, schedules, and personnel management. The identification active. Construction engineering is learned by civil engineering students on the design work, which is more analytical, and also learning on construction procedures, methods, costs, schedules, and personnel management. The identification passive.
Tenses. 1. Engineer learn some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering. The identification active. Engineers learn some of the design aspects similar to civil engineering. The identification simple present tense. 2. Civil engineering can apply their learning at their career as a design professional. The identification active. Civil engineering learning at their career as design professional. The identification simple present tense. 3. Civil engineering student usually as the construction at the education level. The identification active. Civil engineering student usually as construction at the education level. The identification simple present tenses. The author Wikipedia uses simple present form almost in his writing about the article and title. Construction engineering, according to our group, the reason to use simple present in this article because the author wishes to explain the current facts about construction engineering. From the tense sentence we identification.
For your attention, my friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.